everyone, I hope you're doing well. Today on SoCraftastic there is a brand new bullet journal video. I'm going to show you my February 2018 spread. I am holding it upside down along with a little flip back at January so you guys can see my progress and what I ended up filling in on the pages with doodles last month. I'm throwing in a couple different ideas that I haven't done before, so even if you've already started planning, because I know February is tomorrow and I should have gotten this up a few days ago, but I am earlier than last month. So I'm on the right track. P.S. I got some new clothes, sweatshirt included, which is from Nanomax. I'm pretty excited that I finally have something from there. I've been meaning to order for a long time. If you want to see a haul on my vlog channel, let me know in the comment section below. I can do a little try on haul. But now without further ado, let's get on into the bullet journal. For my February Interpage, I thought it would be really cute to sketch out a little stack of some macarons, and I put a heart on top as well to represent Valentine's Day and love. So yeah, very fitting for February, I thought. Sweet and adorable with a hint of hearts. So as you can see, I'm taking a Pigma micron pen here, and I'm using a very thin one. I don't know exactly which number, but I'm just going over all the pencil lines with this black fine liner. Now, with the bullet journal, I know you're not really supposed to spend a ton of time because it's more about getting things done, but for a lot of people, including me, it's a way to be able to create art when you don't really have a ton of time to do maybe full-on drawings. You at least get to put some doodles in here and make it a little bit creative. So definitely, if you don't have a lot of time, just skip the pencils and doodle things. It doesn't matter if they turn out perfect or not, but since I am doing this for a video and because I want to, take some time to unwind and relax, there we go, I put a little bit of extra time. And also, if some of you guys are hesitant about starting a bullet journal because you don't have the best handwriting or you don't think that you have the best handwriting, totally start. You don't need to have perfect handwriting. You can see I'm just basically writing in my regular handwriting style, and I'm going to fake calligraphy. So I went over that and made the letters thicker, and now it looks a whole lot more authentic. Not perfect, but I think it's cute. How many times am I going to say cute in this video? I don't know. Now that the outlines on the macarons have had time to dry completely, I'm going to carefully erase all the pencil lines underneath to make it look a little bit nicer and neater. Now I'm going to color them in with some different types of brush markers and a regular Crayola Super Tips marker, which you'll see soon. But if you want to know my opinions on different types of brush markers and markers for bullet journaling in general, go ahead and check out my marker comparison and review video. I do give a ton of info on the new Crayola Signature brush tip markers, which I did use the Crayola Signature on the very top macaron, the one that looks the darkest. The beautiful turquoise blue color is a Recollections brush pen, the purple is TomBow, and then the very top heart is a Crayola Super Tips. If you guys are wondering, I can list everything in the description box below as well, just information on the pens and products that I've used in this video. I want this page to be pretty sweet and simple, so I'm just going to basically, for the background, make some gray hearts, really tiny ones. I also made a few even tinier hearts with the colors of the macarons, minus the very dark one. And then to go along with the squigglies on the macarons themselves, I did a gray squiggly line underneath February. And I am carefully erasing the pencil lines underneath, and it's done. So here's what it turned out like. I think it's adorable. I didn't say cute that time. So let's move on to the next page, which is something that I think we all should be doing more of in our lives. You can see that I'm writing love, and I'm doing this in a different font than I did on the previous page, and I darkened it in to make it look, fake calligraphy again. And then after that I wrote yourself, so love yourself. And it might seem cheesy, but I think that it would be a good idea in my life, especially, to be aware of the reasons why I'm great, why I love myself, basically, what I need to really recognize and give myself credit for. So for now, I just did a kind of bullet list with hearts, and I did the colors that were on the previous page with the macaron designs. And whenever I happen to sit down and think about what I like or love about myself, I will write those things here. And I did leave space at the bottom in case I wanted to add more. I hope that I add more, but if not, I'll just do some cute little doodles down there. Also, since Valentine's Day is coming up, I think that this would be a really sweet thing to do for someone that you love in your life. Maybe write this in their card for your mom or your grandma or your dad or your brother or sister or your boyfriend or girlfriend, because I don't think that we tell the people in our lives who are important to us, I don't think we tell them enough how much they mean to us and why they're important, and that we do remember those little things that they've done for us that really have impacted our lives and, you know, yeah, make us smile basically. On a not deep note, here's Leo interrupting my project, and if you do want to see more of my behind the scenes life, go ahead and check out my Snapchat. I'll link all my social media accounts below. I'm also pretty active on Instagram and Twitter, so if you want to give me a follow on those, say hi. Next up is my giant month at a glance. So here I'm doing an entire February calendar with all the days of the month. So here on camera I'm just writing the days of the week. At the top I do start with Sunday. I know that there's been some debates, not like angry debates I don't think, but just some debate of whether you start your week on a Sunday or Monday, because I know different people, depending on where you live or how you were brought up, maybe start your weeks on Monday. So let me know what you think is the start of the week. Personally, I do feel like Sunday is the last day of the week, but in the rhyme that we learned in like kindergarten or first grade, it goes Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, you know that one. So I always just start my week with Sunday, even though in my mind it's the end of the week, it's a weekend, yeah. And why does February only have 28 days? It's just such an odd number compared to all the other months. What is going on here? At the top, I wrote February in 2 different colors of printed letters, and then over the top of that I wrote in a stretched out cursive font. This is my birthday month, which I am excited about, but I think I'm even more excited, no, I know I'm more excited to go house hunting. I'm going house hunting. Craig and I are finally gonna get our first house. I'm definitely gonna vlog it. Go on over to my Live Love Sarah Lynn channel. I actually did post a vlog there the past 2 Sundays, so there is new content for you guys to see if you haven't yet. So yeah, this day is my birthday. I'm pretty excited because I'm gonna be going back to my hometown and celebrating with friends and family, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. By the way, what is your favorite cupcake flavor? I think that mine is usually chocolate. I just say that because it changes, it depends. I like lemon, I like strawberry, I like funfetti. Everything is so good. Cinnamon, oh my gosh, I want a cupcake now, but not the nasty frosting. The whipped frosting is the way to go. So very quickly, I want to just flip back to last month because a lot of you have asked me to show you my progress on the previous months when I post these videos. So I did just basically on my calendar put like what bills I had to pay and when I uploaded my YouTube videos. Very simple. And then for the weekly spreads, I did mountain doodles and snowflakes. That was my theme, just black and gray. I feel like these 3 pages of setups for the week were actually very helpful for me. They really helped me stay organized. I didn't look at them and feel like a mess or anything, so I do want to continue maybe kind of tweaking this in the future. I do not like these 2, or at least I don't like the one on the left. The box at the bottom in the middle I didn't really find a use for, and I am still filling out this week even though it's basically over. And then after that I have this doodle here on the left. I want to do probably an Instagram live where I do color that in and add to it and stuff, so if you're interested in seeing that, let me know. This next one is something that I think I've told you guys in the past that I was not interested in doing ever. I don't know if I've actually come out and said that, but that's basically what my thoughts have been. But I'm doing a mood tracker. I'm gonna try it for this month. I'm not sure how it's gonna go because I feel like moods are a very complex thing. I don't feel like you can just say one day, oh, I was really happy today, I was really sad today. I feel like every single hour, or you know, maybe a third of the day, you're one way and a third of the day you're another. I know one way to remedy that situation is to just make the little pieces in the mood tracker different colors, so that's something I'm leaning toward, but I don't even really know what moods I'm going to put on here, like maybe content for one, happy, sad, tired. I don't know. I gotta look at everyone else's mood trackers and see what they've put on, or maybe I'll just kind of take it day by day and see how I feel that day and then write those in at the bottom. A couple years ago, I did this video where I made mason jar valentines. Instead of just giving someone a paper valentine, I did a ton of different ways that you could fill mason jars and make them either room decor or like filled with candy. So if you haven't seen that video, I'll link it below along with my entire like Valentine's Day room decor playlist and Valentine's Day cards. I did really cool string art last year. Anyway, that's why I'm doing a mason jar. I thought of the Valentines that I did in that video, and I decided to make it look like hearts were sprinkling into the jar. So those are going to be the little daily moods. I also did some little lines to make it look like they're falling. I don't think it really accomplished that effect, but I know that that's why they're there. And then I wrote a number by each one, 1 through 28. The very last page I'm going to show you today is my weekly spread. I'm just doing the very first week because, like I mentioned, I don't know if I'm gonna like this setup or layout in terms of how well it makes me feel organized. I'm just not sure how I'm going to adapt to this, so I'm gonna see how I like it, if it looks good, if it makes me feel messy, if it makes me feel neat, and then we'll go from there. It's a very simple layout. I think that that's important for the weekly spreads because sometimes you do end up getting so busy and it's unexpected, and then you don't have time to make a nice, really intricate layout. So this is perfect. I'm just doing colored lines, writing the day of the week, and then over on the right here I'm doing these two boxes. One is video ideas, the other is notes, and I'm doing a drop shadow around the two sides of each box. And that's it. I really like it. I think that it's going to wind up being a keeper, but I just am not positive yet. And I am going to start uploading on Leo's channel, my cat's, Leo McWhiskers, every single Sunday as well. That's my goal. I know sometimes I don't stick with my other channels very well, but I feel like this time is different because there's so much I want to share with you guys with the house hunting and redecorating and everything. And a lot of those videos will go here on SoCraftastic, but anything that's like not fitting will go on my vlog channel. And then Leo is gonna have a new cat room and everything. It's gonna be so exciting. I'm so happy. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up to let me know, and also subscribe to my channel if you never want to miss a new video from me. I post bullet journal spreads every single month along with artsy crafty DIY videos, so I hope to see you back soon. Have a great rest of the day. Bye. Too long of a wave again, my goodness.